Alrighty guys, with this weekend's release of the episode Nagi movie, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a spin-off of the block top 25 panels video and rank the top 25 panels in the episode Nagi Manga. So with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe as it helps a lot, and enjoy the video. You know, I couldn't even tell you this character's name, but I will say this panel goes so hard. He's literally holding his head, jumped over and kicked it in. Damn, bro. Although he's doing it against my glorious King Nagi, bro. Like, how are you gonna do my king like that? Disrespectful. It wouldn't be episode Nagi without Nagi and Ryo having their gay tendencies shine through. Ryo's getting pressed by like 50 people. Nagi runs in the outskirts saying, "Yes, boss, I'll do what you say." Good boy. In all seriousness though, this art goes really hard. You know, to be completely honest, I don't even know why I put this in here. I think it's just because my glorious King Isagi made his first appearance to Nagi. And I'm gonna be honest, after reading the episode Nagi Manga, the second Isagi walked in, I got so excited. I was like, it's my glorious king! This panel goes insane. I don't really know what the fuck this guy was doing. It was like some with weird fortune teller shit on his phone. But he shows this guy that was shit talking to him, the fool, and he goes, "You're the fool." It means the dumbass is gonna get beaten up by the one-winged angel. Oh my god. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Nagi is a shit talk professional. He goes crazy. You know, I didn't really care about Ryo that much as a character watching Block or even reading the manga, but I'll give him some credit here. This baddie starts coming onto Ryo, and she's like, "You wanna have a date?" Ryo goes, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna go play soccer with Nagi." Most of y'all sims are folding if this happens to you, but Ryo, he's the GOAT, bro. He stands on business. He's going for his dreams. Get these bitches out of the way. They're distractions. Trust, guys. On good. Also, why would you want a bitch when you got Nagi's fine ass? So this is one of the few, actually, this is the only chapter cover I have. I have it up here, it's just good vibes, you know? I mean, every anime or TV show you watch, so it's just business. But you know, some of these moments where it's just like seeing the characters interacting and having fun, kind of like after the U20 match when they were like bowling and stuff. It's just nice to see moments like this. Also, I played volleyball recently. I started playing it, and I can confirm Nagi would be the type of player who's insane at volleyball. Also, if you just look at the bottom left, what is Isagi and Bachiro doing? Just a funny picture. Ren over here looking cool as usual, and then I don't know who that is on the surfboard at all, but someone in Block is going to die from a shark, so that's interesting. Ryo being all chained up thinking about Nagi, saying, "I want to try for once in his life." Just so badass, bro. Ryo thought he was all that in a bag of chips, bro. He thought Nagi relied on him. Nagi says, "I want to change. I'll go with Isagi, bro." He's like, "No, my glorious husband, where are you going?" Nagi was leaving him, bro. Nagi was leaving him for the better man, Isago. When they were in the very first little mini game of tag, this was one of the coldest lines. Ryo did not need to say this, but it was a little too much. Nagi goes, "I guess losing on purpose is a no, right? Against this guy, you'll probably find it much easier to just win." Oh my god, bro. My favorite thing about Block is the shit talk, and the shit talk is just crazy. Maybe that's where Nagi got his shit talking skills from. Fucking Ryo, bro. That was a wild line, and then this guy goes, "That's it, you're dead." Brother, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, I don't know what goes through Nagi's head sometimes. In the fucking tag game, the ball literally hits him, and he's like, everyone's like, "Oh my god, what is he gonna do?" It's Nagi, the super genius. What's bro gonna pull off? And he's like, "Ah, I'm bored," and he just walks away. Like, brother, what the fuck? Only Nagi would do something like that. Get hit with the ball and just be like, "Alright, I'm gonna go sit down, guys. I've had fun. It's been fun at Block, but I'm ready to go home. I wanna go play video games." I'll take you to a life more enthralling than any Napper game. Bro, I mean, this is like pretty much perfectly describes their relationship and like why they're friends and why they're going to Block in the first place. Ryo wants to bring him into this crazy world to get Nagi fired up to become the best in the world. But I think this panel perfectly describes the entire manga when it comes to these two, so I think it's pretty cool. Yo, as a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, when I read this, I thought he was making a Gojo reference throughout heaven and earth. I alone run solo. Huh? Don't you mean Honored One? I mean, when I first read this, I thought this was a Giga JJK Gojo reference. Turns out it's like some reference from the Buddha. I think Buddha said that himself. But I don't know. In my mind, I just like to think he's referencing the GOAT Gojo. I just thought this shit was so funny when I first read this. Ooh! Bro, the author makes the face-offs in this show so clean, bro. The dudes on the left, I mean, they're all kind of whatever. But bro, the right side looks so cool. Zantetsu, Baro, Nagi, Chigiri. Oh my god. And then the left we got Karsu, that guy, Otoya, and then that guy part 2. There's only been one goal in this match so far, but oh my god, it's already just insane how good it is. Bro, they were farming the shit out of this team. But then at the very end, Nagi catches it in his head and just calmly drops it behind him and kicks it over them. Yep, it's a pain in the ass soccer. Like, it's so cold, brother. Dude isn't even trying at all, and he's just dogging on their whole team, bro, with these crazy backward shots. Like, he says it's a pain in the ass, but like at this point in the story, he has yet to try at all, and he's just farming, bro. He's just too cold with it, bro. Nagi is honestly just the GOAT of Blue Lock. Ego tries to tell them, imagine taking the final goal in the World Cup, yada yada yada. Nagi goes, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, why? He's like, because it was easy for me to envision the winning goal of the World Cup. The death aura behind him. Oh my god. Nagi's like, what the fuck? Ego's like, well, I think I'll sit your stupid ass down. But the arc is crazy, and Nagi is just so cold in this frame. It is just so goddamn cool. At the end of their tag game, bro, Nagi's like, wait, if I don't do something now, Rayo's gonna get out. He's like, if Rayo's gone, I'll be in trouble. And he just goes fucking away. His demon genetics just kick into overdrive, and he just jumps in the air, getting ready to absolutely demolish that one dude. The pose, the art is just crazy, bro. Nagi looks like a monster. I mean, that's kind of what he is in the show. He's actually just like an unstoppable force of nature when he's active. The pose and the shot just goes so insanely hard, dude. It just... I mean, what else is there for me to even say? We are now in the top 10, folks, and in the top 10, we do have some Bara panels. Bara actually does have a lot of the best panels in episode Nagi. This one's crazy. We see their game they're about to lose. It's their final game. It's like if they lose this game and they don't win, they're going to be kicked out. Bara's already the top scorer, so they're like, all right, guys, they're top scorer now. Pass the ball. Let's try to unite like their teams. Do I look like I give a fuck, you peasants? Why should a king take care of his servants' corpses? Oh my god. First of all, Bara's a dickhead for this one, honestly. But it's just so funny how hard he is, bro. He's gonna make it through regardless because he's the top scorer. But it's funny how he just doesn't give a shit if all of these guys' soccer careers go down the shitter. He's like, I don't give a shit if all of you guys get kicked out. For all I care, you're all shitters to me, bro. I'm the king. You do what I say. Just wild, bro. His aura is crazy. Rayo over here thinking he's totally conquered Isagi, and then he looks over. Isagi's yoinked out of his mind, bro. The puzzle pieces are coming together. Everybody gangsta until Isagi finishes his jigsaw puzzle. Isagi's sheer determination in his eyes in this panel just goes so crazy. I mean, I know this is like a shot from the game we already saw in the anime, but bro, I don't care. Isagi's my glorious king. I will never miss a single opportunity to glaze this brother. He is the GOAT. Yeah, he's right. Isagi, you're cooked. You can't beat him. Nagi saying you can't beat me. I'll swallow it all whole with like the death aura, the face off. First of all, I just gotta say it. I mean, I've said it before, but whoever draws Blue Lock, his art is so good. The art in this manga is actually top tier. Like, it's just so beautiful. The eyes look so cold from both of them, and it's just such a cool panel because it was at such a pivotal moment in this match. Bauer's walking out getting ready for this 4v4 game, and he's like, I'm gonna show everyone that I'm the GOAT, bro. The lion behind him, just, it's such a simple panel, but it just goes so hard. Bauer is like one of the characters in Block with arguably the most aura. Like, when he's on screen, you gotta watch what he's doing, bro, because this guy will shock you out of nowhere and just do some crazy shit. Overall, great panel. I mean, it feels kind of diabolical putting this panel directly after the last one, but no, you fail as a king, actually. This panel is crazy. Baro is talking mad shit to Nagi during this game, saying he's a slave and he's the king, yada, yada, yada. Nagi comes right into his face to challenge him as if the ego on him, which is, you know, great because this is Blue Lock, and then just hits a crazy spin shot around and Baro for the winning goal and says, you fail as king. Even Bar after the game was like, damn, bro, you're kind of crazy. Making Bar admit something like that is wild. Overall, it was a crazy shot and a crazy panel. The Beast Rush combo in this 3v3. First of all, the art is insane. Imagining a cheetah or jaguar, whatever the fuck it is, and a lion just charging down the field. It goes so hard, bro. We got Princess Chigiri and King Baro. Baro's actually passing for once in his life. I mean, I think they came back from like 0-3 this game or something because they all had to overcome their weaknesses, and one of, you know, Baro's just passing and he's actually passing because he just wants to win. Overall, honestly, one of the top panels in Block. Nagi scores the first insane goal of the 4v4 and he goes, could it be that I really am just a soccer prodigy? Oh my god, bro. He's so cool. This guy's like, don't get too cocky. Like, brother, I don't know who you think you are. You are a fodder. Nagi is the GOAT. You do not see the goal that we all just saw, the breakdance goal. He's like, yeah, you are a soccer prodigy, brother. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You random shitters, you can't even stand on the same level as my glorious GOAT Nagi. And the fact he's just calling himself a prodigy is just so funny to me. The ego goes insane in this shot. This is a follow-up panel to the one where Nagi was like, I can easily imagine myself winning the World Cup goal. Ego goes, you guys have the most underdeveloped egos. I'm not interested in self-conscious, overgrown bastards who just want to live without getting hurt. Go live in comfort and rot away. Fuck off. Oh! Ego is so cool, dude. I mean, I will say I like the manga more because the manga is a little bit harsher with the words they use, and it just hits kind of harder. Can you imagine you think you're a prodigy, you're all that in a bag of chips, and Ego's like, y'all are shit, fuck off. Like that, ooh. The amount of aura points he gets. Also, the artwork for Ego, the way they drew him like all black at the bottom, like a shadow figure, just so badass. And then Nagi in the bottom left, like, all right. Yeah, this is the panel before he hits that crazy shot and borrow. I think this one's way better. When Nagi runs directly into his face with the back heel trap to show him up, and he goes, "Still think I'm boring?" with half of his face being death itself. Oh, he's the GOAT, bro. I mean, what else do you want me to say? It's so cool. It's so cool. Nagi's such a fucking cool character, bro. Like, Bar, I don't know, his schizo ass is saying kill. Bro actually has 4 working brain cells. Seeing Nagi actually try for the first time and then just say such a cold line like, "Still think I'm boring." I mean, it's like, you can't ask for anything better than this, especially since it's half Nagi, half death itself, the way he drew it. This author is cooking so hard with all of the Nagi auras. For the first time in Nagi's career, he's not going to rely on anyone else. He's going to believe in himself. Fly and bicycle over this NPC. You're death itself. Goddamn right he is. Nagi's the GOAT. This is overall just, I think, one of the coolest shots in Blue Lock and one of the best panels. And it's with one of the coolest characters in one of his coolest moments. Like, Nagi is just, like, I know I've said it a million times and I sound like a broken record, but he's so fucking cool. No one does it like my GOAT Nagi. No one makes insane goals like Nagi with the most nonchalant, whatever, it's not that hard face. And then this guy's reaction is just perfect. He's been saying the same thing I've been saying. He is death itself. When Nagi gets serious, he's gonna put you in the fucking grave, bro. He's gonna put you in the ground. So yeah, overall, I think this is the greatest panel in the episode of Nagi Manga so far, because it's not finished. Alright guys, that's about all for this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you think I didn't glaze Nagi hard enough, so I feel like I maybe could have done it a little harder. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.